Hello everyone, welcome to 2D Board Gamers. My name is Dave, and today we're going to continue my community deck series. This is episode 6, Black Widow versus Ultron. So what I do is I'm doing the heroes in alphabetical order and the villains in reverse alphabetical order. So to hopefully avoid some of the matchups we had in my pool series. So I look on MarvelCDB for a deck for the hero and try it out. So this one I chose I Too Like to Live Dangerously 2.0 by M3T4IBOX. There will be a link to the deck in the description below. Alright, let's look at the game setup. So Ultron has 17 health. After he attacks, I either add a threat or a drone minion. Drone minions are the top card of your deck. They have a scheme of 1, attack of 1, and 1 hit point. And I begin the game with a drone minion. Now, according to the author of this deck, try to stay an alter ego as much as possible. So we'll see if that strategy works against Ultron. So I do have a Beat Cop, I do have Quake, so Quake is good to kill those guys. And I have a Dance of Death, but I can't use it right now. The Widow's Bite. I am actually going to mulligan 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hopefully I get some double resources. I did not. But I do have Under Surveillance. So I think Quake is critical in the beginning, and so is Under Surveillance. So we're going to pitch 2 to get Under Surveillance, and pitch 2 to get Quake. Quake will, well, actually Quake will take that out without, after a minion schemes, exhaust Quake and deal, well, yeah. We're going to have Quake do 2 damage to him. Alright. 2, 4, 6. Okay, we had a threat. He schemes for 1. Just 1. He'll scheme for 1. And then we'll do 2 damage to him. Alright, my encounter card is if there's no drone minions, put the top 1 in. Okay. Well, since Quake's exhausted, I think I am going to, I don't have a way to remove threat currently, no. So I'll come up and I'll thwart for 2. And I'll do 1, 2, 3. I'll do a Dance of Death. I'll do 1, 2, 3. So this goes down to 10. And I'm going to reveal a Treachery. That seems kind of useful. I think I'm going to get the grappling hook out. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We had a threat. He's attacking me for 2. I will defend for 2. 3. So I take 1. And do I have a... I do have a covert op, so I will add the threat. And my encounter card is... Each player puts the top card... No, I'm going to do grappling hook. Get rid of that. And do a damage. Okay. Then I'm going to go 2, 3, 4. For a covert ops, remove 4 threat and confuse. That's really, there's one on it. Quake, I'm going to leave alone. I'm going to flip down. All right. 3, 4, 5, 6. We got a threat. He is confused. My encounter card is Ultron's Imperative. First play. Okay, so we're going to get 2 drones. Okay. Daredevil. No, we're not going to use it. So we're going to spend 1 for a gauntlet. Use a gauntlet to get an espionage, which draws me a card. 1, 2, 3. We're going to get the synth suit out. I'm going to flip up and I'm going to thwart that away. So I do not want that. I do not want that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have a threat. He's attacking me for 2. And then I've got those 2 guys as well. I don't have any way to stop that. Not currently. Quake is still pretty useful when I'm down, so I think I'm just going to defend for 3. He's attacking me for 2. Ooh, wow, 5. So I take 2, then I take 2. My encounter card is I had shadows in one of my practice games and I forgot to remove it, so give me a second. Alright, sorry about that. So yeah. Shuffle this deck. My encounter card is Advance. He schemes for 1, 3. So that is 5. We are now in the van. Okay, let's look at my hand here. We are down to 4. That is up to 5. And I have no way of thwarting. Darn it. That is going to pop this turn. And there's nothing I can do to stop it. No. Alright, well. I'll flip to Alter Ego. Use a gauntlet, and I'll put a Widow's Bite out, I guess, which will draw me a card. Hopefully it's a covert op. No, it's not. But we'll get the other gauntlet. We'll use a gauntlet to get Acrobatics out. And we'll get Safe House. And we could shuffle a preparation card. Well, I'll grab a preparation card, put it in my hand. Probably grab a counterintelligence. Okay. But no matter what, it's going to pop. We had a threat. He schemes for a lot. We had a drone. First drone. Well, the first drone schemes 1. He schemes 1. He schemes 1. So all 3 of them scheme 1. And then Quake will take one of them out. Oh, I forgot to draw my new hand. 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow, I did not expect the deck again so quickly. Okay. Oh, that's gone. Okay. First encounter card is Surge. Draw 2 cards. Surge is deal 1 damage to each character. Each friendly character. Oh, well, there goes Quake. And another Surge. Another Surge. And he gets a tough after he takes damage. Okay. But now I'm getting a minion every turn. Let's draw a card. It's a beat cop. Okay. Oh, covert ops. Yes, please. 1, 2, 3. Remove 3 threat. And we'll confuse him. I will not be able to. Yeah, so we'll do that. That to get a beat cop, which I can't use this turn. And we'll take a recovery. Alright, things are getting tough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so Winter Soldier at least is free now. We have a threat. He is confused. I have another drone. They all work for 1 each. My encounter card is deal 1 damage. Okay. Take a recovery. Okay. Winter Soldier's free. He's going to kill one of the drones. Safe house. We'll grab a grappling hook. Draw a card. One, 2, 3. Do another covert op. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have a threat. He is confused. We have another drone. They thwart for 3. My encounter card is he gets retaliate. Alright. Draw a card. Kill a drone. Two dupe. Daredevil. Daredevil's going to thwart for 1. Beat Cop's going to thwart for 1. I do a damage to an enemy with Daredevil. Safe house, which will get an espionage in my hand. I'm actually going to flip up. I'm going to thwart for 2. Oh, I'm going to take retaliate. And he's going to get a tough. Ah. Alright, well, we're going to do a dance of death. So we're going to do 1. We're going to do 2, which gives me a retaliate. And then we're going to do, and he becomes tough. And then we're going to do 3 to knock the tough off, and I take a retaliate. Dance of death. But I cleaned all the minions out. The problem is I'm pretty low on health. He has a base 3 attack. Winter Soldier still has 2 uses left, so does Daredevil. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to add a threat. He's attacking me for 3. I'm going to use Daredevil. 4. And heals 1 for each drone. Oh, I would have got a drone. So he heals 1. And then the drone hits me. Oh, actually, let's use the bite, which will do a damage. Alright. And then my encounter card is, I don't have a way to stop that. No. When revealed, each player puts the top, or discards the top 3 cards. Oops, wrong counter. 1, 2, 3. And that is a hazard. Alright, so Beat Cop will get rid of that. I don't have my helicarrier out yet, do I? No. Bummer. Yeah, let's do a first aid on Winter Soldier. Two energy. Nope. 2 strength. Nope. Alright, we'll get counterintelligence out. And I'm going to thwart for 2, and Winter Soldier's going to thwart for 2 to get rid of Face of AI. And then we're going to flip down. And I'm going to deck again. So it's 2. Three, 4, 5, 6. We had a threat. He schemes for 1, 3. Oh yeah, we get a drone who will scheme for 1 as well. I don't have Quake, no. Alright, first encounter card is another drone. Second encounter, advance for 2. Wow, that puts us at 7. Okay. We're going to get a van out. Gauntlet for Widow's Bite. Draw a card. Perfect. Covered up. Remove 4 threat and confuse. Beat Cop will remove a threat. Winter Soldier will kill the drone. I'm going to spin down and take a recovery. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We had a threat. We had a drone. He is confused. Drone schemes for 1. This drone schemes for 1. My encounter card is each player puts the top card of their deck as a drone minion. Alright, so I now have 3 drones. One of them's an advance. Okay. Dance of Death, and a Beat Cop. Well, I cannot play both of those Dance of Deaths. No. Beat Cop will remove a threat. I'm going to flip up. Oh, let's use Safe House before I flip up. Now I can. But I'm going to take Retaliate, but that's okay. Alright, so the first Dance of Death. Oh no, I can't play both Dance of Death. I'm still a card short. Oh, darn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need a double resource. Okay. So before I come up, we'll get counterintelligence. Hope I draw a double. I did not. Okay. Then I'll come up. And alright, since I can only get one out, we're going to do it this way. 1, 2, 3. Give me the Helicarrier. Helicarrier plus 2 cards. Give me a Dance of Death. So we're going to do 1 to him. Then we're going to do 2 and 3, which I take 2. We'll have Winter Soldier take out the minion. Alright, so Ultron has 1 hit point left. I forgot about this other drone. Ah, darn it. Alright, let's take that back. We got 2 drones. Give myself 2 health back. So I did 5 and left them with 1. Okay. So Dance of Death would be 1, 2, 3. Get a drone. Widow's Bite to kill the drone. Kill another drone. And then thwart for 2, I guess. And thwart for 2. Alright, we'll just wait a turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Add a threat. He's attacking me for 3. I'll defend for 3. I have boost defense, okay. Yeah, it's not worth it for 0, so I take none. Oh, he comes out, and I take 1 from him. My encounter card is Drone Factory. Each player puts the top card as a drone. Do I have another Widow's Bite? I do not. Oh, I also have the counterintelligence that I haven't used yet. Okay, well, 1, 2, 3. We're going to remove 4 threat from here. And we're going to confuse him again. I'm going to spin down. I'm going to use the 2 gauntlets to get a grappling hook, which will draw me a card. I'll use the helicarrier for Widow's Bite. And I'll use Winter Soldier to kill a drone. And I'll use the Beat Cop to remove a threat. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. My deck. Okay. Add a threat. He is confused. We add a drone minion. Both of those scheme for 1. First encounter card is Burn Notice. Okay. Second encounter card is Rage of Ultron. Ultron schemes. Discard. Okay, so he's scheming for 2. Just 2. I'm going to stop that. So I'll use counterintelligence to stop it. And I spin a mental, or the top card becomes a drone. We'll stop that. Okay, do I first aid? I do not. Alright, so first of all, I'm going to use get an espionage, draw a card. Alright, strength, gene, energy, get Nick, draw 3 cards. First aid, heal Winter Soldier 2. Safe house. I'll grab a counterintelligence. Get a Beat Cop with 3 cards. Thwart. So that's 2 away. Nick and Winter Soldier will take out the drones. Okay. So I need to pause here for a second. I want to organize this a little better than I do have a counterintelligence out already too. So that's the end of the turn, but we're going to. So I have an espionage. I don't have 2 espionages, do I? Oh, I do. Oh, well, that's fine. Espionage. 2 grappling hooks. My synth suit we'll put there. And 2 attack acrobatics. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got a threat. We need to get rid of these things at some point. He is attacking me for 3. Oh no, he's scheming. Oh, I didn't realize I was still down. Okay, that's fine. So he's scheming for 1, 2. We'll stop that. Oh, he gets a drone, which will scheme for 1. And my encounter card is Ultron schemes. I can't stop that this time. 1, 3. So that is up to 6 now, and we get an acceleration token. really dilly-dallying here, but I need to get rid of those upgrades and then start wailing on him. Well, I have another covert op, so that'll help. So I'm currently down, so I'm going to heal. I'll give myself a Widow's Bite, draw a card. Helicarrier, the other gauntlet will give me the counterintelligence out. I think I'm going to... Oh, Nick is gone. Winter Soldier will get rid of the drone. We'll move 4 and confuse him again. And the Beat Cops will come in and remove 2 more threat. So the threat is not an issue. It's damage, it's the issue. I gotta be able to get rid of these upgrades, which is, when he takes damage, it's tough. So I need 2 mental, or 2 strength and 2 energy. Problem is I need to come up to do that. 2, 4, 6, and then my hand is destroyed when I do that. 2 strength, 2 energy, and I'm left with a first aid for that turn. Alright, well, it's probably the turn to do it. Add 2 threat. Add a threat. Oh, add 2 threat. I'll stop the 2 threat. Sure, we'll add 1 threat. Okay. And then he schemes... Oh, I already did that. And counter card is... After he schemes, place 1 threat. Ugh. So now I got 2 of every resource. I will do absolutely nothing if I do that. That is my entire hand. But I'm going to do it. Alright, so I'm going to flip up. So that's 2 mental, 2 energy, 2 strength. Get rid of all 3 of those. Beat cop, beat cop. Oh, only got 1 beat cop. Beat cop to get rid of that. And you know what? I'm going to beat cop to get rid of this guy. Okay. And I probably should have done the safe house before I came up, but what's done is done. Alright, and then I'm going to hit him for 2. So he is down to 4. One. I don't have a counterintelligence. I do not. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. We add 2 threats. We add a drone. He's attacking me for 2. I'll defend for 3. And I can stop a boost. Okay, so which I will do. Stop the boost, do the damage here. Okay. First encounter card is each player put, okay, a treachery stopper, stop the treachery, do a damage. Treachery stopper, stop the treachery, do a damage. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I really need to heal. I don't want to. We're going to do the helicarrier and 3 cards. We're going to get Nick. Draw 3 cards. I get a first aid? No. Interrogation. Oh, I did get a first. Oh, I left the first aid. That's right. Interrogation room, first aid. Heal Winter Soldier. We're going to remove a threat. Okay, so the question is, do I flip him? I think the answer is yes. Yes. Winter Soldier will hit him for 2. He has 22 health, but now we add a drone when he attacks, in addition to when Ultron attacks you. Okay. Nick is going to attack for 2, so he is down to 20. Okay. Then I'm going to flip down, use the safe house to grab a grappling hook, which draws me a card. Nice. 1, 2, 3. Covert Ops. That's nice. Okay. So I got to do 20 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I do not have a counterintelligence. I do not. Well, I have them in my hand, but that doesn't count. Okay. Add 2 threat. He is confused. Oh, we get a drone, of course, who schemes for 1. Okay, so we have a drone. My encounter card is another drone. It's an advanced drone this time. So Nick goes away. That. I do have a Widow's Bite. Okay. Let's get an espionage out. Draws me a card. Safe house will pull a card back. We'll grab a counter. No, let's grab the other grappling hook. Get the grappling hook back out. Okay, we're going to flip. We'll use the beat cop to get rid of him. Puts him into play. Widow's Bite will kill him. And I'll do the damage to him. Okay. Then Winter Soldier will hit him for 2, knocking him down to 18. Let's get a counterintelligence out. I'll do a first aid on Winter Soldier. I will hit him for 2 as well. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. We add, well, we would add 2 threat, but I'm going to use counterintelligence to stop that. And it does a point of damage. Then we get a drone, which I'll use Widow's Bite. To a point. Oops. And then my encounter card is advanced drone. Do I have another Widow's Bite? I do not. Okay. Winter Soldier and myself will kill the drone. Helicarrier, first aid, heal Winter Soldier. One, two, three. Jessica. Jessica will kill the drone. I don't have a counterintelligence, but I could grab one. Yeah, so I'm going to flip down, use the safe house to put the counterintelligence back in my hand, and the 2 gauntlets to pay for it. Okay. One, two, three, 4. Five, 6. Alright, so we had 2 threat, add a drone. He's scheming for 2, 4. I'll use this to stop 3 of it, so we add 1, and then we add 1. Alright, and then my first encounter card is Advanced Drones. Second encounter card is Ultron Schemes. For 2, 3. Okay, so we are now in the van. Do I have a covert up? I do not. 14. Can I do 14 damage? I can do 2, 4, 6. I can do 12 damage. Can I play both those cards? Yes, I can. I can do 14 damage. Alright, so we're going to flip up. Helicarrier and a card to get Quake. Winter Soldier does 2, Jessica does 2, Quake does 2. So, 14. Oh no, that's only, oh yeah. And then Dance of Death for 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then a basic for 2. All right, so that was Black Widow. I Too Like to Live Dangerously 2.0 by M3T4IBOX versus Ultron. So the next matchup is going to be, let's see here. We got Tower Defense as the villain, and we'll have Cable as the hero. So it'll be Cable versus Tower Defense. So that should be interesting. Thank you for watching, everyone. Please like and subscribe. Hey everyone, if you like that, we got more videos. There should be one over here, there should be one over here, and you can subscribe down here. Thank you.